I woke up to find my phone buzzing incessantly, and with blurry eyes, I saw that my latest TikTok had gone viral overnight. At first, I felt a rush of excitement, but that quickly turned into unease as I noticed something strange. Every single comment was from an account with my name, and they all described the same nightmare I had woken from just hours before. It was a recurring dream where I was trapped in a dark, endless hallway, chased by a shadowy figure whose face I could never quite discern. The comments were eerily detailed, recounting every twist and turn of the hallway, every whispered taunt from the shadow, in a way I hadn't even consciously remembered. As I scrolled through the comments, a cold shiver crept down my spine. Each account seemed to be a variation of my own, with subtle differences like a middle name I didn't have or an underscore I never used. The more I read, the more I realized they were recounting not just last night's dream, but others I'd had in the past. Each nightmare lay bare for anyone to see, revealing fears I'd never shared. It was as if these doppelgangers were living my nightmares alongside me, recording them for the world to witness. I felt exposed, as if someone had reached into the darkest corners of my mind and pulled my terrors into the light. Desperate for answers, I decided to follow the trail of these accounts, clicking on each profile in hopes of finding a clue. But what I found was even more disturbing. They were all following one account, a user with the handle @Nightmare Archivist. The profile picture was a distorted version of my own face, twisted with an unsettling grin. The bio simply read, "Your fears are my entertainment." Panic set in as I quickly blocked the account, but the damage was already done. My nightmares had become a public spectacle, and I feared what else might be unleashed from my subconscious. That night, I lay in bed, dreading sleep, but exhaustion eventually pulled me under. I found myself once more in the endless hallway, the shadowy figure closer this time, its whispers more insistent. Suddenly, I understood, the figure was gathering my nightmares, feeding off my fear to create something tangible, something real. I awoke in a cold sweat, my phone clutched tightly in my hand, the notification light blinking. A new comment appeared, from an account with my name and face, stating, "Tonight, you won't wake up." As I stared at the screen, the realization hit me. My nightmares were no longer confined to sleep, they were consuming my reality.